Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Life of Senza. Where did you get that? Hold on a minute. Where did you get that? Give me that. Oh, and we're off. You better put that down. Good dog. Good dog. You better put that down. You better put it down. You better put it down. So, I've been out here working. All right, hello. I see you both. This is my Hydra and my Velocity puppy. And they've been out with me all day, helping me garden. And I'm having to dance around them. Zenyatta is trying to tell her that she can't interact with me. So this is what I did. Savannah's feeding the dogs right now, so it's gonna be a little loud, unfortunately. But this is what I've done. The red, that's just the hose. I was just watering. And it actually has like a slight leak, like a trickle. See, rot there. That's what it does. And no matter how tight I tighten it, that stays that way. Now, I'm quite sure that I could fix it, okay? But I just use it to help water this area. And it works for me. This tree has grown substantially. As you can see here, it's got a lot of growth. What sucks is that area there, the dogs are peeing on it, and I didn't know. And so they've gone and killed part of it. But I think I'll trim the bottom, and I think as it grows, that will become less noticeable. So, and maybe hopefully it'll grow back. But I come over here and I water and I spray it down, trying to kind of help make sure that if anybody got to it again, that I clean it up. So, hey, you need to quiet down, Grim. Dude, Grim is the loudest dog I own. So, over here, now what I will say is I'm in love with this brown mulch. I've never had that before. I tried the black once, but it was pointless. But this, I really like. And I think I'm going to get more and do over here. And, I feel like it'll dress this area up some. I know I need to get the house power washed, but I'm not there yet. I haven't done that yet, but I've got more hydrangeas to go over here. And then these are all the shade plants that I have yet to plant over here. Come here. Have this hydrangea over here to plant over here. Alrighty. My birds are mad, but they can't come out yet. So these are my little chickens. It's kind of cold right now, uncharacteristically kind of cold. So what I've done is I've taken these guys and I put them in here, and then I've got that little doghouse in there. So whenever they go to bed, I will put them away in the house. You can see the crazy growth on this weeping cherry blossom tree. It's pretty ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of it. It has just grown substantially since I bought it. And then I took that piece off right here so that it would be more even. And so that's working really well. Very happy about that. And this rose bush that I planted, I plucked off all of the blooms that it was trying to do, and it's doing really well. So it's completely rebounded. It would be blooming already, but like I said, I plucked them off because I wanted it to grow root instead. And then these were not where they needed to be, and I'll show you. So they weren't getting enough sun. And so these ones, when they get enough sun, you can see here they have these really dark leaves and these really beautiful bright pink blooms. But if they're not in the sun, then they don't turn purple, and the leaves are like this green, and it just didn't look good. And so as you can see here, no, whoa, watch out now. As you can see here, there's like new growth. Do you see how it's red? Oh, you're a cute puppy. You're a cute puppy. Come on. And then everything is doing really well. This is doing well. This will have white blooms. It's very dark leaves with white blooms. I think this has yellow blooms whenever it blooms. And then this thing, oh, it looks like I've got something trying to eat my rose over here. Hey, quiet. I did buy some neem oil, so maybe I'll use that. But you can see here down at the base that it is growing. I don't know. Somebody can tell me if I should allow that or not. I don't know. Because it's kind of sparse, like right here in the middle. You know what I mean? It's just like nothing. So somebody can tell me, should I literally just clip that off and have it start over again? I feel like I should. Somebody who does roses, let me know. I'm willing to do it if it's for the betterment of the plant. Had a guy come by today to give me an estimate on fixing the roof. The insurance is taking care of it. And you know what? So you guys can tell me if you think I'm crazy, but this thing is getting a whole new roof. So what I was thinking, because I don't really use it, I don't really use it really at all other than to store stuff. What if I completely renovated this thing and made it into like a small, like a little house? I mean, honestly, y'all, I've lived in apartments smaller than this thing. So, there's squirrels in here. So I could basically just use like the frame and fix it up however I needed to, like what other areas need to. There's already electricity in here, and there's water in here as well. So I don't know, it was just a thought. And then I thought what I could do is I could make that into like a 1-bedroom apartment, or like a little 1-bedroom house, you know, like a guest house, and then this one I could turn into like a garage. You could drive in, so they could have their own little private. They come in through there, and then come around and then park in there, and I could rent it out. I was thinking to myself, man, that could really help out. So anyway, just a thought that I had. I'm always looking for ways of trying to expand upon what I've got. I'll show you guys the chicks that my first batch of chicks that I hatched out. So I haven't, I got to put the gates up around here, so I haven't planted anything yet. Plus, we've had a couple cold days, and I'm glad I didn't, because the lady at the plant store told me that I probably shouldn't yet. She said to wait until like the 1st of May, because we did have some more cold days. So this is my laying, like, these are like all of my layers and just like random whatever, you know what I mean? And we have babies in here of mine. All of these little ones here, these are all my babies. And I was actually talking with Reese about coming in here and like painting and trying to make it look like, updating it a little bit. Even, I mean, really the chickens don't care and it's functional, but just for, you know, eye appeal. I thought maybe we might do that. So anyway, this is my little group of chickens. Come on, you guys, come on out. Come on out. Let's see if I can get them to come out of there. Yep, they're going back in. Look at these hens looking at me. I've got this broody hen. She won't give up. I keep taking her eggs, but she's determined. But all of these little ones, these are all my chicks that I hatched. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. So lots of Australorps, lots of Easter eggers. Brahma mixes. So I'm probably gonna put the roosters on Craigslist, and I'll probably keep some of the laying hens just for eggs. Because we're most of the chickens that I bought for laying, I'm now using for breeding, so I'm not eating their eggs anymore. But I got some pretty cool stuff, so we'll see. We'll see what the people think. We got one rooster in here, but they're growing, man. They're growing fast, y'all. It's crazy how quickly chickens go from egg to dinner plate if necessary, or to just producing eggs. I mean, really and truly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that we could literally end world hunger with chickens. Everybody who's got chickens just takes a year, and we just hatch out all of our chicks. We just hatch them all out. And then you just give every family, 3 hens and a rooster and an incubator, and you just set them on their way. And you will have eggs, and you will have meat, and all the HOAs will have to be quiet about, hey, quit, y'all, leave her alone. Go, get. Got a hen that's getting pecked on. I may have to take her out of there if they're beating up on her like that. That's not good. I think I have another hen like that too, that's hiding. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I think. And I think it would literally, I mean, granted, we'd have to supplement with other stuff, but I'm saying that it would be huge. You know what I mean? It would be huge. Oh, people wouldn't starve if they had the ability to have massive amounts of chickens. You know what I mean? Because it only takes, if you hatch out all of your eggs, you will have a little chicken army in no time. In 21 days, you can go from 3 chickens to, over 25 chickens with just the small incubators that I use. So anyway, so yeah, these dudes are doing good. They're really pretty. These are chicks that I purchased. These are Brahma. These are Splash Brahma. So I don't know if you can tell, but they've got these spots on them. Look almost like Dalmatians. And that one back there has the darker spots. That's what you really want. You want the darker spots, the higher contrast. It's my understanding that when people keep breeding splash to splash, that's how they end up with where it begins to wash out the splash, and you get these, almost white looking birds. And then back in the back there's some lavenders. This is a black, and then we have some blues. These are this is a blue and that's a blue. And so anyway, they're kind of chilly. So I'll bring them in a little bit and make sure that they get to warm up a bit. And then once the weather warms back up, I'll put them back out there. So, little chickens. Little chickens. Brahmas are my favorite. Get them boots. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what this chicken's gonna do. Alright, y'all. Enough of my cheesy jokes. Y'all have a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.